Hello and welcome to the sewing studio. Today I'm going to show you how to make this really quick and easy, simple table centre. And this is made using mini charms, or you can cut your own 2.5 inch squares. If like me, you've got lots of scraps, you can cut 2.5 inch squares. So for this, in your background, you're going to need 84 2.5 inch squares. That's this colour here. And you're going to need 29 dark squares and 8 light squares. Now for my lights, I've used this cream and white. I've also used a pale blue. So your lights, to give the starburst effect, go on these 4 corners here. And then you've got a dark, and then the next one in is a light. So that's your 8 lights. So what we're going to do is we are going to lay out this corner. So we'll forget the centre for a moment. We're going to lay out the corner. So we start with a dark. And then we have a background. And our dark strip coming down, so it's coming down at a diagonal there. Two backgrounds, then our dark. Three backgrounds. A dark square. And then finally 4 backgrounds. And our dark square. So we've laid it out. So this is going to be for the opposite corner, but you can see how it's laid out with your dark pattern coming at a diagonal. So I'm just going to go to the machine and I'm going to put that all together. Before I go over to the machine, if you like what we do here at the Sewing Studio, don't forget to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, Facebook and TikTok. And if you have any questions, we will answer all of your questions in the comments below. So with right sides together, I'm going to do the first row. So that's the first row complete. I'm now going to start the second one. So I've joined all of those together so you can see that we've got this dark set of squares going diagonally. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do this row here. So we are going to lay a light, a dark, a light, a dark, and then our background piece. So I'm going to go to the machine, I'm going to join those together. And then what happens is we join another one of these with this. So if I show you what that looks like on the other side of the quilt, let's just move that one out the way a minute. So we're going to replicate this. So you can see we've got our 2 lights. Our light there, a dark, a light, a dark, and then a background. So we're just going to replicate that. And then we would join our 2 blocks like this. So we've actually got 2 strips that look like this. So that's what I'm going to do next. So I'm just checking what way that one's been pressed. I'm going to press this the other way. And I'm now going to attach this corner piece to this centre. So that's this one and this one now. Just making sure our seams are going in the opposite direction. So you can see we've joined that one to there, and then we would repeat the next square so that we've got something that looks like that. So we've got our darks in the corner, and then we've got our light one here, which is the start of our starburst. And then you're going to lay out your centre, because you're going to have two of these, and then you're going to lay out your centre, and you're going to join your two pieces to your centre. So we're going to line that up like that. In fact, my piece of paper here says this should be the top. So I'm just going to put it like that. I'd obviously done that for a reason, so I hadn't got colours that were too close to each other. So I'm just going to join that to that. Now I'm just going to give that a good press. And then we're going to repeat it on the other side. Let me just press this one, the one that I put on. So that's going to be our bottom block. And we're going to have a repeat of this here, which is going to give us this end result. So you can see, if you look at the centre here, you've got this kind of checkerboard effect here, right in the centre. Let me just move that down there under the other camera. So we've got that nice checkerboard effect there. And I just did really simple quilting. I just did 2 lines going up that way and that way, because it was meant to be a quick and easy project and I wanted to get it finished quickly. So just some simple quilting. You could do some swirly free motion quilting if you were clever enough, not like me, or you could do some shadow quilting or hand quilting. There's so much you can do with it, and it's a really fun, quick and easy little project. And the binding, I just had a long quarter of fabric and I cut my strips at 2.5 and I attached the binding. And then, because it's kind of got a bit of a Christmassy theme, I suppose, the background fabric, I had this in my stash, and it was a decent sized scrap, so I was able to put that on the back, and it's got these little blue snowmen on the back. So really fun, quick, easy project. So I hope I've inspired you. As always, have fun, and I look forward to seeing you next time here in the sewing studio.